Hi guys, welcome to 2020. It's your Aussie Mum Anna and I'm doing my first makeup video for the year and I'm ranking my face palettes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here from drugstore brands. As you know, that's what my channel focuses on. Mostly designer brands, MCO Beauty and some W7. I think there's an I Heart Revolution here, but I thought I'll show them to you and then show you which I prefer. So my very first favorite and also my oldest one is the W7 Glow for Glory palette. I believe this is a dupe of a Laura Geller palette. It's basically very simple. So it's the 4 little shades on top. One is like an icy white. The next one has more of a peach tint. That's the one I've hit pan on. Then there's like a yellow gold and sort of a peach one in the smaller ones that I guess you could use as eyeshadows, and then a peach and a slightly darker. These are so soft, so buttery. It's a really good dupe of the Laura Geller one for a fraction of the cost. They feel beautiful. They go on so well. I highly recommend this palette. It's $5 no matter what. And this is one of designer brands' releases for this Christmas. They did the Sunshine and the Moonlight highlighter palettes. I got it off half price from the $10, so I got it for $5. Certainly not revolutionary in the colours. So there's a peach base, a slight purple base, a yellow gold, and almost like a white gold. They are really soft and creamy and certainly pigmented. However, like nothing particularly original on the skin, but they do show up beautifully. And I'm very pale, so that would be probably my number 2. This is my number 3, and this is by a brand called Models Prefer. And as I find I'm getting older, so I'm like 40 now, I actually really enjoy cream products. So this has blushes, highlighters, contours, and concealers, and then these ones up here are creams, and then like some of those are matte and some of those are sparkly. They're not hugely pigmented, but these highlights here, so they have the cream version and then the powder version of the same one, and they're just lovely colors. There's the pink and the peach one, and they look really nice on, and the cream versions of them, particularly on older skin, they're just lovely because you can just tap them on and they just leave the merest hint of colour. The concealer, and this is really great, like the lightest one of your eyebrows. I find some bronzers that are actually light enough for my skin. Next is actually this one, and I love this for the blush and the praline shade, which I use on my eyes a lot. So blush is, I think, a dupe of an Hourglass one. It's just so pretty, and this is incredible, that praline shade there. Like, look at that. And you just lightly like dip that. I really like Bonbon, but like this one I feel is really similar to, I had a few of these if you look at my last palette collections, and they all have these highlighters in the end. See the similarities there? They're called like moon and opal highlighters. They're not, although, see, they come up, but just not the way I sort of feel they should. So you can just see it there. I mean, yeah, it looks nice on the high points of your skin because I don't want a stripe and stuff. So that is my next favorite. This is actually my least favorite, although not necessarily because of the formula. The formula is really nice, just I only find one of the highlighters and one of the blushes in here work. I keep it because I keep telling myself I'm going to use it as eyeshadows. I really don't. Here's another designer brand's blush palette. Same formula, but I love these ones. So this one, although it looks like it's going to be obscene, it's actually not. When you put it on your face, it's just a really nice pink. And then I really love this one, which is slightly less intense next to it, and then this one at the front here is actually really lovely, just like in winter or fall. So that's there. Then this is by MCO Beauty, which is Priceline's in-house brand. It's been redone. I've ended up with quite a lot of their palettes without realizing. I'm going to do a Tati Neutrals Volume 1, Not a New Idea drugstore versions video, so just hit a like if you'd like to see that. But this is my least favorite, only because it doesn't have everything in it. If this had highlighters and I could use this formula and stuff, I would love it, because these colors and textures. So we've got 2 matte blushes there, which are just those colors there. They're so creamy, so buttery, and they're going beautifully. And then 2 glittery ones, which instead of just being glittery blushes, I really, really wish they had have made them highlighters, because they're a little bit too bright. I guess you could use them on the eyes, but there's the 4 in them. It's a really lovely palette. But yeah, I only tend to use the 2 matte shades in that, so that's why my least favorite. So we're going to go, this is my first favorite, second favorite, third favorite, fourth favorite, fifth, sixth, this would be seventh. And then if I was going to get rid of 2, I would get rid of those 2, and we could declutter it down to that. So I think that's what we'll do. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you think I'd like your channel, and let me know down below what video you'd like to see next. So I basically do videos on products that are easily obtainable and accessible and affordable here in Australia. And thanks for watching. Bye.